Hello everyone, my name is John Dublangatbet, your instructor for this course on Internet Programming with Django Framework and AI Integration. And in this course, then web development using Django Framework, a powerful Python-based web framework used to build secure, scalable, and data-driven web applications. Learners will gain hands-on experience in designing, developing, and deploying full-stack web applications. The course also integrates artificial intelligence, AI tools, and techniques to enhance development speed, automate coding tasks, improve debugging, and add intelligence features to web applications. By the end of the course, learners will be able to build real-world web applications such as school systems, e-commerce platforms, booking systems, and AI-powered dashboards. We'll use Django as the code development framework along with AI modern tools for coding assistance, content generation, and system optimization. So the course objectives will be as follows. So by the end of this course, learners will be able to understand web programming fundamentals, front end and back end, build web applications using Django framework, design and manage database using Django ORM, create user authentication systems, develop RESTful APIs, integrate AI tools into web applications, deploy applications to the internet, and use AI for coding generation, debugging, and optimization. So our course outline: in Module 1, we will introduce internet programming, how internet works, HTTP, HTTPS, browsers, servers, then client-server architecture, introduction to full-stack development, tool setup, Python, pip, virtual environment, and IDEs. Module 2, we will introduce Python for web development, Python basics, revision, functions, classes, and modules, file handling, working with libraries, introduction to APIs in Python. And in Module 3, we will do introduction to Django, and we will know what Django is. We will do some Django. We will see Django project structure, creating your first project, and app URL routing, views, and templates. Django MVT. And in Module 4, we'll do database management with Django, introduction to databases, Django ORM, object relational mapping, models and migrations, CRUD operations, admin, panel, and customization. Module 5, we will learn front-end development for Django, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap basics, Django template system, template inheritance, form and validation, static file handling. Module 6, we will learn user authentication and security, user registration and login system, password hashing and security, permission and user roles, session management, CSRF protection. In Module 7, we will be building REST APIs with Django. Introduction to APIs, Django REST framework basics, serializers, API authentication, consuming APIs with front-end mobile apps. And in Module 8, we learn AI integration with web development, introduction to AI in web applications, using AI tools for coding assistant, chatbot integration, AI-powered search features, automating content generation, forms, email reports using AI APIs, e.g. OpenAI style APIs. Now, in Module 9, we will see our full project development, building a complete system, e.g. school system or taxi system, database design, backend, front-end, plus front-end integration, debugging and testing, features and enhancements using AI. And before we go to deployment part, we will build exactly our website like this together. A website like the one we are using, the one you use to join our website. So we will build exact website like this, like our school system or our course system, so that you will know how I develop this system. And then in module 10, we now go through deployment and hosting. Hosting Django apps using Heroku, VPS, Python anywhere. For my case, I use Heroku, but we will also explore VPS, Python anywhere, and I will also give you some free websites so that you can use while you are coding for education purposes. But once you want a website with enough storage space, you will have to pay maybe a Roku, VPS, or Python anyway. So now in deployment, we'll deal on about hosting. I will show you how I hosted my own. Then see domain setup, environment variables, security, best practices, maintenance, and updates. Now module 11, we will go to capstone project. Student will build one complete AI enhanced web system such as school management system, taxi booking and pricing system, e-commerce platform, AI powered blog or chatbot. Now in this part you will build your own, and I will always encourage you to maybe even while we are starting, I will always encourage you to think of a website you will build. Try to come up with project proposal before we go to this point. And while we are learning, try always to be building your own. Use what we have learned to try to build your own project. Now, what will be our learning approaches? We'll use practical coding session, AI assisted development, project based learning, real world case studies, and continuous mini projects. What will be our expected outcomes after completing this course? So learners will be able to build professional Django web applications, integrate AI into real systems, deploy applications, start freelancing or internship in web development. So that will be the end of our course. And one more thing, hope you find our course interesting. Please refer your friends. We'll be having referral bonuses and commissions. Once you refer a friend to our website, we will give you commission. We will give you a commission. We will specify this percentage in your inbox. So please, once you refer a student, you will always, in fact, in your website, you will see referral part, and you will always try to get your referral code or your referral link, whereby you will refer some other students, any other person, and once he or she make the payment, we will give you a commission on that. Otherwise, thank you so much. Welcome to our course. Feel free to ask any question. You can email us via johnbates.ai.mastersprogrammers@gmail.com, or you can WhatsApp us, or you can text us in your chatbot in your website, and we will respond to you all your questions. Thank you so much, and have a nice time. Please go through our courses notes, and by the next lesson, I believe all shall be all right. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.